Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Sunsetnwaves, coming at you once again on the YT. And I wanted to come at you pretty much to show you guys my hair. The curls did revert back. And I want to speak about that. I decided to wash my hair and do an unexpected wash day today. I actually usually try to keep my straight hair for 2 weeks. But for some reason when I slept, my scarf fell off and I had like a reverse mullet. My hair was an afro in the back and then it was just straight in the front. So I didn't feel like putting heat on it again because then I would have to re-blow dry, re-flat iron, and then curl. And I just honestly prefer to I was going to curl it on Sunday, just for styling at the bottoms or, maybe spiral curls or something like that. But I didn't want to go through the whole process again. So I decided to just do a pre-poo and then wash my hair. And so that's what I did. And I wanted to come to you guys just to encourage you to do what you want to do to your hair. It's that a lot of people are scared of heat damage and have this, fear in the natural hair community of heat damage. First off, heat damage, heat alteration. I think that those words get used interchangeably, and I don't think that that's a correct usage. To me, damage is hair that is completely fried and is lifeless and needs to be cut off. And just because somebody has heat altered hair doesn't mean that they have heat damage. Just because you have a curl that's been altered by heat doesn't mean that you have heat damage. To me, that's heat alteration. And some people use heat alteration. There's a heat training community on YouTube. I don't like the term training because then I feel like you train things that are unmanageable. Natural hair is not unmanageable. You can manage it, okay? It might take a little more maintenance for some, but natural hair is not unmanageable and it's not something that's in need of training. So I don't prefer that term. I like the term heat alteration. I also have a video describing my views in regards to heat alteration versus heat damage. So you might want to check that out. But I just, I haven't experienced any, as you can see. My hair is it's the same that it was prior to me flat iron. I think that in moderation it's okay to flat iron your hair. I think that a lot of people are scared, but natural hair is, the beauty of natural hair is that it is versatile, okay? Our ancestors have blessed us with versatile hair. Our hair can be straight, depending on what we do to it, and our hair can be curly, awesomely curly, wavy, coily, whatever you want to call it, kinky. All right, so our hair can do a lot of things, so why not embrace that? I think if you do it in moderation, you follow the proper steps, you condition, you deep condition, I really think you moisturize, you seal. I think that your hair will be fine. I don't think that it's something that if you want to wear your hair curly and you prefer to wear your hair curly all the time, and you don't straighten because you prefer to wear your hair curly all the time, that's fine. But I know that some people do, have the feeling sometimes that they want to straighten their hair, but this fear of heat damage has stopped them. And I say that if you're doing it once or twice a year or 3 times to 4 times a year, I really don't think that is something that you should be really that concerned with. I say go have fun with your hair. And it should bounce back if it's done in the proper form. Everything has to be done and managed correctly in order to be successful, okay? But fear, God did not give us the spirit of fear. He gave us the spirit of love, peace, and a sound mind, okay? So you don't need to be fearful of something that you really want to do. I feel like if you want to do it, do it, So if you ask your girl Sunsetnwaves, I'm coming to you and saying, my hair is fine, as you can see. Do y'all need the white paper? Do y'all not believe that it's fine? I could do the white paper. Okay, your girl is fine. Alright, so also I brought some of the shedding that I experienced after the flat iron experience. That's all the shedding that I had. Actually, my hair sheds more in its natural state than it did when I washed it after the flat iron. And I think that's because I probably got rid of a lot of the shed hairs throughout the time that it was flat iron, because I was brushing it and putting in those buns, and of course those shed hairs, not a lot, minimal, about this amount would come up in the brush or the comb that I was using every once in a while. But yeah, I just want to encourage you to do that. Like, be free with your hair. I'm not advocating for heat, of course. I'm not. I only do it 2 to 3 times a year myself. But I am advocating to doing things that you want to do, and not letting that stop you. It should never be that serious. This is beautiful. Our hair is beautiful. It's gorgeous, but it should not be controlling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the term "it's just hair" because some people say it's just hair, and that to me is like it's not. You know, because I feel like it's not, because at the end of the day, you know, it's just hair has connected me with so many people. You know, I mean, I'm on this YouTube thing and I really enjoy it and I embrace it. So to me, it's not just hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm passionate. Let somebody say something crazy about natural hair, I'm coming, you know, for you like you're saying something, you know, disrespectful to me, you know? So it's not just hair for me. But I do think that, you know, at the end of the day, it shouldn't, even though it's not just hair, of course, you know, we're watching hours of videos. It can't be just hair. We're doing all of this stuff. And, you know, it's part of you, you know, like it's not just arm, you know, like that's how I feel. Like it's not just arm, it's not just hair. At the end of the day, I love my hair and I embrace it like the rest of my body. You know, I'm happy with my body. I'm pleased with my body. So, but I say that to say, like, I'm not gonna let, you know, it consume me to the point that I'm not able to do something I really want to do mentally because of a fear. The curls is popping. Ain't no fear here. And yes, when I flat iron, I do it on 450 degrees. Just to make that statement, I do it 2 to 3 times a year, 450 degrees, 4 passes. Y'all seen the videos. Y'all know what your girl Sunsetnwaves do. Not that I'm saying everybody can do it that way. I'm not saying everybody can do it that way. You have to modify things to your, you know, hair and what your hair allows, okay? Test the strand out before you go. Don't just be doing 450 degrees and say you found out from Spencer and with I use heat protectant, I do a crap load of deep conditioner before and after. Don't you just be doing 450 degrees and coming for your girl. Don't do it. I'm not telling you to do that, but I am telling you, test a strand. You know, maybe even if you're not gonna do, all right. So if you want to do it, but you're scared, why not just trust a strand in the back? You know, and maybe wear your hair in an updo, your fro in an updo, or something where that back piece that you've tested out is not really, you know, being seen, so that you feel comfortable if you're gonna think about doing your whole head or something like that. But you know, try to, you know, do what you want to do with your hair. It's a styling option. It's a versatile styling option. Do what you want to do to your hair. Do not be scared. Okay? Don't be scared. Do what you want to do to your hair. Your girl, Sunsetnwaves. Peace. Bye.